What's up guys, and welcome to my wheel cam. This is my Thrustmaster T300 RS wheel, and if you're guessing why I'm showing you this wheel cam right now, it's because on the screen now you can see that I've set all my force feedback options to the maximum possible. I got this idea from WTF1. He did a challenge and yeah, it was quite funny to watch. So yeah, I just thought I'd try it myself on Singapore. I'm actually recording in the middle of a lap right now, so we can just close this and continue with this time trial lap to show you what sort of things 100% force feedback causes. So let's get going. So as you can see, I'm in the Red Bull. So now it makes the wheel really hard to steer. When you're braking, you can really feel the vibration on here. And lag spikes like that really don't help, as then the wheel sort of shakes a little bit, and that really makes you lose time if you're doing a qualifying lap, say. I think the reason I'm getting lag spikes now is because the PC is sending so much data to and from the wheel because it's on 100% force feedback. So yeah, that's obviously going to hamper the monitor and the graphics cards a little bit, but I guess with a more powerful processor and a bit more RAM, that probably won't be a problem. As you can see, it's so easy to spin out of force feedback just like that. And say if you hit the wall, watch this. The wheel just moves by itself and there's nothing really you can do about that. But anyway, now that I've showed you how it affects the wheel itself, let's go back and onto a Grand Prix race. What settings have I got on here? Right, so race starts manual. Yeah, I want that. Let's make it 5 laps, just so it's not too long and it gives me a good challenge. And also, I want to set this a bit higher because I like a good challenge. So let's set it to 90. Just the start of the master rank. And let's have no qualifying. I've already showed you what it does to the wheel, so we don't need practice. And let's just check the tyre allocation. Let's go for softer. Let's start this race. And indeed, we are starting in second, behind Lewis Hamilton. So it's lights out and away we go. I have got a great start into the first corner, but Hamilton's just edged me. Oh my god, we've got a Ferrari and a Mercedes of Vettel and Bottas coming straight past me down the first corner. They obviously outbraked me with that Master AI rank. But anyway, let's try and get up. Wow, it's really hard and I hit the wall there. And I got another lag spike, but that doesn't affect me because I'm on single player. If that was multiplayer, I would be back probably another 10 positions, and probably with an added crash. So let's just see if we can get to the back of Sebastian Vettel. And I've broken a bit of front wing because of that lag spike. Obviously my CPU does not like sending large amounts of data between the game and my wheel. I need a better processor. I need more RAM. This is going quite badly. I am not doing very well around this sector, and I am losing the front 3 runners. I've got Perez behind me, very close, looking onto my gearbox. Another lag spike there, that doesn't help. Try and get around this corner, but again, it's just so hard because it's like you don't have power steering on this. And I'm guessing this must be what F1 drivers have to really train for, is actually pulling the steering wheel round the corner all the time. And I'm driving really slowly, and I've broken my front wing. I've allowed Perez through, and that is bad days very much. And it's over. It's over already. On turn, I think that's 21. I have crashed out. And let's take another replay of that accident. So yeah, I lose the rest of my front wing. I hit Perez there. And then as I go through turn 20, I get wide and I get on the curb at 21. And that is bad news for me. So let's have another go at this. This time, hopefully, we'll have less lag spikes. But anyway, let's just hope that we can do a little bit better and actually get to the end of this Grand Prix. So lights out, away we go again. I've had a much better start than Hamilton there. And I lead into the first corner. Whoa, that was a close one there as the wheels sort of threw me. But right now, I'm actually leading. This is good. I really enjoy this track, and I know how good I can be on this, but not without lag spikes, it would be much better. And as we get in, this is actually quite manageable. Once you get used to it, it's actually not that bad. But anyway, I don't feel the wheel is actually shaking that much as WTF1 experienced with the wheel he was using. I think that's what the newer Thrustmaster wheels, the TCPC Racer, and I was commentating, and that has absolutely hammered me. I'm trying to get down the inside, trying to make a gap again from Hamilton. He has no damage, but that was bad work from me, and I can't hardly brake the car. If I can finish this race with a Hamilton cutting me off, that would be very good, but it's just so hard in these conditions. Whoa, that was so close, so far. I tried to get round the inside of Bottas and I get Vettel back, but it's so hard to steer when you got no front wing, 100% force feedback, and I actually brake this time, and I've been awarded a penalty for the stewards. This is only going to get worse and worse for me. And how do I... I've done something. I've forgotten which button was to do the pit limiter, but I think I remember which one it was. So I'm in the pits anyway. I'm not speeding, and it must be one of these buttons. But if only I had these buttons on my wheel labelled. That would be so helpful. But anyway, I did slow down. I did not get a penalty for that. I just sort of lifted and coasted, trying to find the right button. Obviously, I'm still not used to this game of disengaging the pit limiter, and I've changed the camera. That's not good whatsoever. I don't know what to press. Oh well, I think it's just done it for me, but I've got Van Dorn coming up. It's like, there's Fairline. And let me just set my camera back. This race is just going from bad to worse, mainly because...
If we keep this up, we are going to be disqualified. The stewards are not at all impressed by your current conduct. Calm down immediately.
Okay, I'll listen to Jeff then. And I think if I can finish this race, that would be brilliant. But obviously, me and my poor driving on 100% force feedback has not helped in the slightest. I think it was mainly my commentating that distracted me around this sector and made me break my front ring just over the bridge here. So let's set the fuel mode to rich so we can go for maximum attack in the last 3 laps of this race on Stoffel Van Dorn. I'm getting down this inside right now into turn 4, and he's still there on the outside, but now I will have DRS active as we go down the straight, and I'm going to have another go at him down into turn 5. And this time, surely I've got him. Down the inside. Easy as hell. But anyway. Let's just keep this pace up and hopefully we can finish in 16th. This would be a great idea to strengthen your arms, because you really have to pull on the wheel to make it turn in this level of force feedback. And another time penalty for cutting the corner. I've got to be super careful now, otherwise I will get disqualified by the stewards. I don't think Charlie is very happy with my performance right now. I can't do that either. Oh, and I've been disqualified. Brilliant. Well, I tried, and, well, what can I say? Force feedback has beaten me on the Marina Bay circuit, and that is very bad. Anyway guys, that was my first attempt at a 100% force feedback race. If you want more of this in the future, then leave a like and comment what I could have done differently. But anyway, that has been an exhausting race, and goodbye.